2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome fans to 2K Sports Thursday afternoon coverage of the NBA. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Halliburton at the 1, with Brown at the 2, Toppin at the 4, and Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 slot. And for Milwaukee, the heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5. For 3, here's Lillard. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Middleton against Mathurin. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Inside, Lillard. And he gets that one.
And Dame Lillard with tremendous concentration there.
Halliburton surveys the floor. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Lopez. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Beasley.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Halliburton, the pass to Brown. Mathurin with the ball. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Drops in the 3.
And I'll tell you, Mathurin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
At the 2023 three-point contest, Tyrese Halliburton made an impressive showing, Grant.
You know, he did, B.A., but sadly he wasn't able to win the contest. But he did manage to tie the record for most points in a round. So his efficiency can't be questioned.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. To the middle. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. In transition, here come the Bucks. Lillard got a good look. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Right side Brown. Pass to Mathurin. Turner inside. Defended by Lillard. Nice shot by Turner.
Hey, when you're as big as a guy like Turner, that's what you're supposed to do. Attack in the painted area.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Turner against Lillard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, B.A. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
Free throw good, Lillard. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Turner. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Turner's got his second basket of the night.
He's great at facilitating guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
Pulls up. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Lillard's got 8 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And the Bucks with some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Connaughton comes in for Middleton. And it's Beauchamp in for Beasley. Here's Nembhard.
2 minutes remaining in the
pass to Hield.
2 minutes.
Here's Walker. Shoots over Portis. Walker's shot is off. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Beauchamp. And that one's long.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Here's Nesmith. Antetokounmpo with the block.
No chance. Giannis, too much length.
The best thieves in the league. The steals leaders over the last month. 5th on the list, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
His defensive focus has been superb these last few games, continuously finding ways to strip ball handlers and upset the offense.
Always seems to be a secondary thought process for the shooter when Giannis is in the area. Definitely throwing some shots off right now.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers, Giannis, poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Nice shot by Walker.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Bucks trail. Here's Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Yeah, there's fair and not fair. That's not fair. Lillard pulling out all the tricks.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Nembhard. Outside Walker. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Lets the three fly. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Got to be aware of Buddy Hield on the defensive end, too. His quickness let him exploit that.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Lillard. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Lillard's got 12 points in the game.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Hield from outside. Can't get it to drop. And Lillard puts up a deep three.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
He hit it!
Great shot! Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Milwaukee Bucks. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. On the wing, it's Brown and Mathurin, and it's Nembhard in at the 1. I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, coming off a terrific game against New York.
Oh, what a dime there from Giannis. Excellent sharing the basketball.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. 4-point game. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row. Mathurin passes to Nembhard. Back to Mathurin. Just 5 on the clock. Over Payne. And it's Mathurin missing.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Count it.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
For Indiana, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Down low. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Giannis soars in for the fast break finish.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
Indiana again missing.
and they just continue to dominate the boards.
And here's Payne outside. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 5 assists in the game. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Coming into this, having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Yeah, the last game it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
Tyrese Halliburton's checked in for Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Toppin outside. Back to Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Toppin's shot is off.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting.
Oh, man.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Well, Grant, we're still very early into the season, with many teams trying to find their footing and establish some chemistry here.
Yeah, B.A., that's what the early season really is all about. I mean, players getting used to one another, as well as coaching staffs, too. Just trying to figure out which lineups work best.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you asked Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. Beauchamp, he's checked in for Beasley. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Payne. Now here's Lillard. And he also played a big role in their last game with New York.
Simply one of the best guards of this generation. Lillard lighting it up here.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Halliburton against Lillard. Halliburton misses.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it. And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Now here's Halliburton. Give him 8. We'll print one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just smothers you. If you're not ready for it, they can come at you defensively in ways. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters, and they're going to make you work for every bucket. You know, young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Halliburton has certainly fit that bill.
The Pacers making a switch here. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Walker comes in for Toppin. Nesmith, he's checked in for Mathurin. And Hield is subbed in for Brown. Shot's good by Connaughton.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
To the inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. Ooh, Lillard getting after it in transition.
How about Giannis putting that 7'3" wingspan to good use to help come up with a steal?
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Jackson. It's hauled in by Portis.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And is blocked. Halliburton against Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo with the block. Here's Lillard. 2 on the clock. Off with the layup.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And so it's Milwaukee in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. We'll be back in a moment.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Damian Lillard has been having a big night. He ended up with 19 points and 1 rebound. It is all happening for him so far tonight. An incredible first-half performance. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bucks?
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too. I don't see those numbers dropping off. Keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Pacers.
The energy on D stood for disappointment. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez together down low. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Adrian Griffin as we begin the second half.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
And that one falls for Turner.
Shooting for Indiana, Miles Turner. At the line for...
And so Turner nails them both. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. You know, after all these years, Brent, is it possible that Brook Lopez is still getting better?
This guy is going to be the study BA of some research papers in the future. How do you go from a post-up big man to a legitimate three-point threat in the arc of a career? He's been amazing.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Rejected by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
Here's Halliburton.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
They really have a
The feed, the jam, Giannis.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Pass to Toppin. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here we go. Bucks running again. For 3, here's Lillard. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Three-pointer Mathurin on target from range. Mathurin's got 6.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on T.J. McConnell.
And I'm telling you what, on the other end, you're just waiting for when it's going to happen. Lillard is going to come at you.
And the NBA adding a minimum amount of games played for major awards now. What do you think about that, Brent?
Yeah, I love it. I love the fact that everybody's going to have to reach a certain marker in order to be eligible. That keeps guys hungry, keeps guys wanting to be healthy and work through injuries and push themselves a little bit. It also forces teams to get their star players on the floor and do what they can to make sure that they're getting the production that they need from the guys that they're paying most. So I love the NBA adding that minimum amount of games for these awards to be handed out.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Rejected by Lopez. And he gets it back. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And Middleton gets it to go on the assist by Lillard. Middleton's got his first points of the night.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yes.